pals. What's up, everybody? It's Big E back here with you. Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. It's official, and this is our Troll Hunter.
Hey there.
That's Beardfist. We're making our way to Terran Mill. There's some green quests we can do there, and we need some because looking at the old quest log, pretty rough. Red, orange, and yellow quest here. We need a change of scenery anyway. Still a challenging area, but I'm looking forward to it. Off camera, I did purchase the first aid book. I paid 38 silver over. That's acceptable to me. So we got the silk bandages. Not too shabby. Bought a little silk. It was decently priced. So I got the first aid up a little bit. Really looking forward to getting heavy silk because those will restore quite a bit of health. We get 3 or 4 ticks off of that. That's like half of our health restored if we get into a bad situation. So worth it. And that's about all I did. Let's check the mail. Looks like we made a sale. A sale or two. Yes, we did. Take all that. I make the money back just as quick as I sell it, for the most part. All right. We're going to pick and choose here. Oh, no, this place. Yeah, this guy has a couple of things we can do, at least one.
What is it?
Let's do Elixir of Suffering.
Our time will come.
Gray Bear Tongues and some Creeper Ichor. Could be a pretty grindy
Trust
quest.
no one.
Blood of Innocence and Elixir of Pain.
Beware the living. Remember,
Hold off. We'll hold off.
patience, discipline,
Wait, what? Okay, we'll hold off on the orange quest.
victory for Sylvanas.
Victory for Sylvanas. Battle of Hillsbrad. The Rescue. Now this quest is a little deceiving. A little bit tougher than it appears, but it is green for us. So this is interesting. We actually get a recipe for that. And I have some of this big bear meat, so this is good.
Go forth to victory.
That's real good. And we should have... Is there anything back here? Dangerous. Oh, wanted. This is... Oh, this is the sign. We'll do this. Yeah, green quest. Just like that, we've got stuff to do. Let's put the old Hearthstone here. We don't need it in Sunrock Retreat anymore, but we will be going back there.
What is it? Trust no one.
All right. Anything I need to sell? I don't think so. Although I don't need... I'm going to sell a stack of these soak bandages. I don't need that many. We still have 1 sticky glue left.
Watch your back.
Yes, we do. The mail just keeps coming in. Beautiful. All right, what are we doing first here? I hate it when the map gets kind of overwhelmed. Just start slaying some spiders and bears. Spiders and bears, oh my. Let's get the boy out. Let's hear it for the boy. Pretty easy. I'm going to try to play a little bit smarter. Mix it up. Yellow-green quest. This is a great river. If you are a fisher and a skinner, you can just run up and down this river. Not only do you get skins, you get bear meat, and you get the sagefish. Just it's a gold mine in here, essentially. This big bear meat's pretty good recipe. Now, the thing to be careful of in this area is an elite dragon that flies. It has this weird path. It flies down this fucking river here. I think it actually goes this way. Like somewhere in here. I think it's called Terramythus or something like that. Be damn careful of that. Do a little fishing. This is going to be just kind of a laid-back, chill episode, I do believe. I wonder why I didn't get the turtle meat quest. Horde and Alliance have that quest. I think the Horde has it. Alliance has it for sure. Maybe as the Horde, we do not have that quest. I could have missed it back there. I don't think so, though. No need for any pots up, I don't think. Not with these green quests. Just kind of a waste. Not even a food buff, really. Hope you guys and gals are doing well. Another back-to-back episode. This is 3 in a row for me. That's why I have the same shirt on. This raw sagefish, there's at least 2 recipes for this that uses the sagefish. Pretty good for the mana users. Well, the spellcasters, I'll say. Still really strange to me that they elected to have hunters use mana as a resource instead of it changes to what, like energy or focus or something like that, kind of like a rogue. Quite the node here, man. We've gotten strangle kelp, a trunk, and the fish out of this thing. I don't know why I've never noticed this in Season of Mastery when this first came out. This icon, I just realized it's like a guy standing with like a blue spell power out of his hands. I didn't know what that was. I guess I just didn't really look at it too closely. Let's do some melee here. Yeah, I thought it was like a trophy or I don't know. I just never really looked at it very close. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that dragon as long as we stay down this way. But going up that river, I mean, your best bet is to stay on this side of the river and just kind of keep your eyes out on the horizon there. I don't think you could kite that. I think they made rule changes. Or game changes, I'll say. Okay, I'm going to pass that up. I think I do need to answer that. Today's my day off of work. That's not a work call, though. I think I know what that is. I might have to take a quick break here and check that message. I get a little freaked out when I get a call that I'm not expecting. I think I know what that is, though. I think it's like some therapy thing or something. Because I'm crazy. Oh, we got the Ichor. Let me, I actually need to check this. I think it's pretty important. Let me get to a safe spot here. Hopefully we're safe here. I will be right back with you guys. We're 10 minutes in. Okay, we are back. I think it is what I thought it was going to be, but I'll call them back in a little bit. The doctor that I saw wants me to do some teletherapy, which I'm not real excited about. I've done all kinds of therapy in my life. But I've never done video therapy. I don't know what it is about it. It seems so less personal to me. So, but I don't know. I might follow up on it. At this point in my life, at my age, with all of the therapy that I've had, I know what... I know, like, I'll say what's wrong with me. I know why I act and respond to things. Just doesn't make it, it's not like a cure-all. Just because you know the root cause of your reactions or how you respond to things doesn't mean that you are just better, right? Those things are deeply rooted in your psyche and your brain. Trauma actually changes your brain chemistry. So I'm not saying therapy doesn't help. Finding a good therapist does help, but that is a cash business now. It's just, ever since COVID, I really feel like people just came out of the woodwork. People who don't really care too much. It's just a business. But I mean, I think in general, people who get into that line of work, they probably do care, and they probably have a background in some kind of trauma themselves, I would imagine. So I'm not like throwing a blanket over all of it, but I do know for a fact that there's a lot of people who just don't really give a shit. It's just a business model, which is kind of unfortunate. But that's everything. That's every business. Anyway, I don't know. I might be willing to give this a try. It's been a few years since I've had any therapy. Longer than that, actually. It's good to talk to somebody. This channel has been my therapy. I've said this many, many times. It really is therapy for me. Just the speaking out loud, the narration and all that. The mobs are higher level over here, as you can see. As soon as you cross this river, you go from green mobs to yellow mobs. Something to keep in mind. Really thought that would be medium level leather right there. So we're done with... So sorry. We're done with the spiders. Let's bring this bear back a little bit here. The turtles are not hostile. Ooh, boy, I do not want to mess with those things. Those things are level 30. Yeah, they're not bothering anybody, those turtles. Light leather, huh? That's surprising to me at this level that I'm getting light leather from these mobs. These gray bear tongues, this is the worst drop. Well, it's not the worst. I don't want to exaggerate, but it's not good. Every time I've ever done this quest with the tongues, you got to kill 30, 40 of these things, minimum. It's pretty grindy. But at least we can skin the mobs. Like, I don't mind too much something like this because I do get bear meat sometimes, and I also get the skins, so it's better than killing something that I couldn't skin or get any kind of recipe from. Number 5. Right on, brother. That's probably going to be me and more. I hope not. I will tell you this. This hardcore, since this is the official server, you a skinner? Yes, he is. I am not. This Let's Play, this series, whether it's the same troll or not, I'll probably switch it up. We're doing this until I hit level 60 on some character. Like I said, this is a personal challenge for me at this point. So this could be a very long series. Now, the playlist for this is all one playlist. All 3 characters are one playlist, but if I switch characters, I'll start a new, I'll definitely start a new playlist for it. Don't take my mob, guard. There's a tongue for us. Congratulations, Leonard. Level 60. Yeah, I can't do the reason I can't see the turtle meat quest is because the mobs, it's a red quest. I guess is why I can't see that. Am I getting bear meat? Yeah, we're getting a little bear meat there. I don't know that I actually have the recipe for it, but we will get the recipe for it. Yes, we will, actually. Our cooking's almost 225. We're getting pretty close here. The cooking book, once you get this high, you don't get that cooking book. You get it in Tenaris. You get it in Gadgetzan. Let's go get this tin. And the first aid, we will go to Wrathy Highlands. And fishing. I actually don't know who we go see. I know with the Alliance, it's Nat Pagal. It might be the same for Horde. Is that a neutral guy? I don't think it is, but I'm not actually sure. I don't know as much about the Horde side as I do the Alliance. For the Alliance, it's definitely Nat Pagal, and he gives you like this. You got to go to between the 2 continents. Fish up 3 or 4 fish and all that. I think you get a little decent little fishing pole too. I'll be taking the skins, but before I take the skin, I want the tin. I was thinking about fasting today, and mainly because I don't have any food in my house. But intermittent fasting is really good for you. However, I am sick, so fasting when you're sick, probably not a good idea. Your body needs to recover, so I'd probably go up and get something instead of fasting. That's what I do. I work things out as I'm narrating in my personal life. Been doing that since I started the channel. These death guards. Careful is the Alliance. They walk all the way out here to the road. So if you're not paying attention, you're just running down the road. That's it. You're done right there. 255s. That's the end of your Let's Play. Most likely. As a mage, you could probably do the... What is it called? Where you freeze and then blink. Probably get out. A rogue, probably vanish. That stuff can get resisted from higher level mobs, though, so just be careful. Let's check in with old Zixel.
Time is money, friend!
It's interesting. Ooh, I wonder if I should pick those. I am going to pick those up for 20 silver. We can make those. Might be able to sell that. I forgot to open my,
Hurry back!
see what junk we got in the trunk. Take that. Mountain lion blood we need. So because this is not a PvP server, we're not automatically flagged here, which would be nuts on a hardcore server, but it would also be interesting. I just think it would be undoable. You'd have people who hit level 60 as quick as they can, you know, a couple of days, and then they'd just be ganking people. It'd be fun to watch clips of that, I suppose, but it would not be fun trying to do it. Somebody like me, I would have no chance. I would have no chance because I couldn't get high enough level quick enough. Also, I suck at PvP, so. But in this server, you're not automatically flagged here, so. But this is a pretty good PvP spot. Yes, it is. I can't believe we've only got 2 of these tongues. I actually can believe it. This quest is horribly, horribly tuned. There's some Yetis over there in the cave. That's a nice cave for some skins as well. Actually don't mind if I pull threat, if they get into melee range. I kind of want to keep this dagger skill up. Although I'm not 100% sure why. I have learned that hitting my wing clip, which is really why I think I should keep my melee combat up, it doesn't seem to reflect on how I can hit the mob with a normal white attack. There does seem to be a better chance of you hitting this. I mean, that's been my experience with it so far, which is weird to me. What I'm saying is, like, I've been like 20 points below the cap, and 20 or 30, and not really been able to hit any of my melee, like my white hits. But when I go to do my wing clip, I seem to be able to hit it. What did I just do there? Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Maybe it's not worth it for me to even let you do this, keeping my skill up here. Probably is. Like I said, get into a situation where my pet has died, and I'm having to do this. If I can't hit the mob, then it's a problem, so just take back everything I said. And we're a ways off here. We're 116 of 125. It's a good place to get your lion meat. I think this might be the best farming spot for lion meat. There's a couple recipes for the lion meat. And you would think killing lions in the barrens, but it's not as good as a drop rate as up here. There's lions all over up here. How are these daggers? It feels kind of weird. I feel kind of like a rogue here. I got the daggers just because of the agility on them. There's a spirit cloak. We should definitely be able to sell that. I mean, I remember running through here, coming to this place, and these mobs were red to us. Didn't seem like that long ago. We're leveling up fairly quick. There's some medium leather. Everybody used to my face now? Maybe. Maybe not. I'll probably just grow it back. I don't know. I don't have the best beard. I wish I did, but I don't. It's like, okay, I have to grow it out pretty long for it to look like it's full. But I didn't get the amazing beard gene there. Boy, we are not going anywhere near those Yetis. Those things are level 31. We do a fair amount of damage with the daggers here. I don't know if I'm going to stay with the daggers, but it seems like a good way to get some easy, just like 2 agility or stam stats between the 2 daggers, you know? Oh, the pet. Look at me. The pet is content. There you are, buddy. Sorry about that, my friend. We can't have you content. That's unacceptable. Yeah, I think we came through here at level 17 or 18, I think, when we came down this road. Because I remember seeing the mobs, and they were all red. How's it going? Look at that. I can't even see the level. It just means it's 10 levels higher or more. Well, I guess that would mean... Well, I don't know. I always forget. It's either 10 or 11. Not as many people in these later zones, you know. You got a massive, well, I don't know if it's still massive, probably is, but you got a lot of people who are just constantly replaying that, you know, they're not necessarily the starting zone, but that secondary zone and the tertiary zone. Probably see the biggest amount of people there. That's the easiest levels to die, because your gear isn't quite set yet. Your abilities aren't quite set yet. Got some mage farming over here. Really cool to watch. There's a silver. I want that silver vein. Yeah, man. Mage, is, hands down, has to be the quickest leveling class, period. He's a skinner, it looks like. Yes, he is. But he's not a miner. Too risky for that iron. We want to stay the hell away from there. House of Undying. I like that guild name. It reminds me, every time I see it, I think of Houses of the Holy. Yeah, it's a Led Zeppelin album. There's also a song called In My Time of Dying. That song was on the Physical Graffiti album, which came out in '75. That's my favorite Zeppelin album, is that Physical Graffiti. It's a double album. It's got a song on there called The Rover. One of the best guitar drum intros ever. If you've never heard The Rover by Led Zeppelin on Physical Graffiti, go get some headphones, crank that shit up. Also, the last minute or so of that song, dude, you talking about a smoking guitar outro. Trampled Underfoot. Custard Pie. So 10 Years Gone. That album is phenomenal. Dude, I mean, I'm still a big Zeppelin fan, but when I was in high school and after, it was a ridiculous. I knew every album, the year that it came out. I knew who produced it, whether it was Jimmy Page. I knew whether they were still with Atlantic or on their swan song. I knew every song in order. I knew everything about Zeppelin. It was a little bit, I was obsessed with Led Zeppelin. I knew details about the album. I knew the difference between different releases as far as songs being in different order. They had, because if you had the cassettes, the songs weren't in the same order as they were on the album or the CD, stuff like that. I knew the bootleg stuff that they had out. It's ridiculous. I was the same way about the band U2. That was the first band that I was obsessed with and knew the same thing, like all the songs in order and all that. I'm getting a little bit too lax and a little too comfortable here. I see my health. Let's do a little bandage here. Let's go back to Daggers 118. It's coming up a little bit. The skill takes a while to come up. So even though I just said let's go back to arrows, I really do need to keep the skill up, I feel like. It would be better if I could hit with my melee weapons than not if we get into that situation. Missed, huh? Just a safer way to play, I think. How are we doing on time over here? Just about 25 minutes in. Should level up. Level 26 here. And I think we've got some decent abilities. What is that? Oh, that's my first aid that popped up. Level 26. Yeah, we have Emulation Trap 2, Rapid Fire, Serpent Sting. Don't care about track elementals. I never cared about the tracking stuff as a hunter, but these three we're definitely going to get. Rapid Fire is nice. And the pet, I don't think the pet gets anything new. It might not be till level 30 on the pet as far as me being able to train the abilities to give to him. But we'll double check on that. You're like rogue hunter here. We got a warrior and hunter combo there. That's interesting. Any combo is a good combo in a hardcore challenge. It's the way to do it. Your chances of success are, well, what, doubled at least? As long as you're, you know, not doing super crazy shit. Uh-oh. Have I lagged out here? As long as mobs are still walking around, that's how you know you're not disconnected. But if you ever, something like that ever happens, like a bandage. As long as this moves, then you're not DC'd or DCing. So I guess that target's just tapped there for some reason. That happens. I don't know what the hell happened there, but that does happen. But that's a good way to tell. Just look around you. If these mobs are not moving, if nothing is moving, I would suggest quitting the game and going right back into it as quick as you can. Because you could sit there for minutes or more while the game is still going on around you. You just can't actually see that it's going on around you. It's so weird that that says that's tapped. It doesn't make any sense. So we're just 5 off. Pretty good. We got the skill up. However, we're getting ready to level up, so that's going to go to 125. We're going to make quite a bit of money off all these skins. The light leather sells for okay, but the medium stuff and like the hide that you get, it's really sells for a lot more. We just need 2 more tongues. We need 7 of the blood. It's good to be in a new place here. It's also cool to be in a place where there's also alliance, like the other faction. I don't know, just makes it a little bit more interesting, I guess. Seeing how much we miss with the, dual wielding, because your attack speed is so quick, it's kind of throws me off a lot. I think it works out pretty much the same as if you had a 2-hander. Look how far ahead we are in skinning. These level 30 mobs are... The skins are green. Oh, it is yellow for the 31s, though, so we'll actually get some skinning points there. Almost capped out there. I think it's 5 gold to get 225 and higher. I think. A little bit expensive, honestly. A little bit greedy right here. Yeah, I can't. Would we pull that? I kind of want... Oh, this is iron. I'm going to be a little bit greedy here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This always happens, dude. Get rid of that. Get rid of the sharp claw. Okay, good. He's actually, he's handling these mobs. I'm gonna take your skins, bro. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Okay, this guy's good. urgent care. Like the name of his character there. I really probably should have had a pot or at least a food buff since we went from green mobs to these yellow mobs. You skinning? Yes. Let's give the pet some food here. I feel like it's about time. Damn it. Bloody bear paw doesn't sell for very much. Did I get that? I guess I did. Why they didn't skin this one? Kind of weird. We still need the last tongue here. Trying to figure out what I want to eat this morning. I think I've got a chicken breast. Okay, we finally finished that. We just need the blood now. I've been eating kind of more poorly than I normally would since I've been sick, just because I've not really been up to going to the grocery store and getting, you know, like decent stuff. So I've been... Damn it. This is a problem here. Gooey spider leg is garbage. These torn furry ears, as you can see, they sell for a gold or a silver 77 a piece, so I'm not going to get rid of those. But I've mainly just been going to get something quick, you know, like a biscuit or something, which isn't, you know, which isn't the best. It's not the worst, but I'm looking forward to getting back on a decent diet again, eating the way that I normally do. And I'm primarily a meat eater. It's great for keto.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
There, that helps us out quite a bit. I'm glad that you showed up, brother. Because I needed that space.
Glad I could help.
Me too. All right. What are we doing on time here? Oh, wait a minute. I did a cut scene. So we're actually like 45 minutes in. Forgot about that. Let's go turn this in. We'll finish up the mountain blood quest because we still need 7 of them. It'll probably take a whole episode to do it. So let's go turn this in. And we'll finish up next episode. And we might go do the escape quest. There's an orc trapped over there. Here is the messenger, the Forsaken bodyguard. These things patrol all the way here, all the way back through Arathi Highlands. They patrol back and forth. It's, yeah, very, very long patrol if you're looking for that Forsaken courier.
Speak quickly.
I don't think I will speak
Dark
quickly, sir.
Lady, watch over you. Goodbye.
Okay, we have to feed
Victory
the frog.
for Sylvanas.
So stupid. We're going to kill a frog here. Are you happy? You psychopath? The repair guy is over here. We don't really need to repair, but we're going to do it anyway. My gear is never damaged because I auto repair. I have a thing set.
What are you looking for?
Nothing. It's just a waste of time coming over here unless this is soulbound. It's not. All right.
Go forth to victory.
I will. Did I get that recipe? Oh, wait. Where's the recipe? Oh, it's this. It's weird that I get a cooking recipe from a rescue quest. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Let's see if we can find a smelter thing. Is there one here? Maybe there is. Sometimes these things are like around the back of the buildings. I don't actually think there's one here. Actually, it's over there where I just was, I think. Yeah, it is over here. Let's smelt up some of this ore. We'll check the mail. We'll call it an episode. Is it here? No, it's not here. Hold on. Surely there's one in here. No. Okay, there's not. I don't know. Maybe there is somewhere. I'm damn sure not seeing it, though. Look at all of the sales. Here we go. We're up over 8 gold. We like that. All right. Let's wrap it on up. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Beardfist and I, we will see you in the next episode.
Smell you later.
Peace.